What's going on, guys? Coach Mac here once again, not only helping you with basketball, but helping you with life. So today I want to address my people, my players who are just tired and are questioning themselves, why should I even try when I know I'm not going to get any playing time? Why should I continue to go to these extra training sessions? Why should I continue to put up these extra shots? Why should I continue to bust my tail when I know chances are great that I will not be rewarded for it? And so not only am I going to tell you why I believe that you should continue to do these things, but why I believe that you should be the hardest worker on your team. And this is why. So back in 1997, Michael Jordan was going for his 5th championship, and they were playing the Utah Jazz, and he had a player on his team by the name of Steve Kerr. And Steve Kerr was their point guard, and he was only getting about 5 shots a game, and he was not having the best finals. Well, in one of the most heated moments of the finals in Game 6, Jordan looked at Steve Kerr in the huddle and said, "Be ready to take the shot." And Steve Kerr's response was, "I'll be ready." Even though Steve Kerr knew that he was not having a great finals. And if he knew, Jordan knew as well. But Steve Kerr would say that he believed that Jordan trusted him in the moment because he saw how hard he competed. He saw the extra work that he put in, and he saw how he demanded the most of himself. Steve Kerr went on to say that not only did this shot, which he hit, which made them win their 5th championship in 7 years, not only would it change his basketball career, but it would go on to change his life. He would then go on to play with the Spurs, and then post-career, he became an NBA commentator, and then he went on to become the Golden State Warriors coach, where he has won 4 championships. But let's rewind. Imagine if Steve Kerr said, well, I'm only getting 5 shots a game, so I'm not going to put in this extra work. I'm not going to demand the very best of myself because I got the GOAT on my team anyway. I'm just going to trust him to get it done and do what it is that I do. Imagine how differently his life would have looked. But instead, Steve Kerr was faithful over the few. And not only is this basketball, but this is biblical. If you look in the Bible at the parable of the talents, you have a master who entrusted different talents to his servants. To one he entrusted 5, to one he entrusted 2, and to one he entrusted 1. But when he came back, the one with 5 had multiplied it to 10, the one with 2 multiplied it to 4, and then the one with 1 did not do anything because he was afraid. And his talent was taken away from him and given to the one who had 5 because he was not faithful over what he had. And so, sorry, my camera cut off. But we see that God is a rewarder of those who are faithful. We see that in the parable of the talents, the ones who multiplied what had been given to them, he says, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Because you have been faithful over the few, I will make you ruler over many." So my question to you is, how will you steward over what it is that has been given to you? Will you say, "No, I'm not going to worry about it because I know I deserve playing time"? Or will you continue to invest and to work hard? Maybe you won't get the playing time, but it's building something inside of you, and God will reward you in one way or another. So my question to you is, will you be prepared or will you not be prepared when your number is called? My suggestion to you is that you work hard so that you can be prepared. Not only can it change your life in basketball, but it can change your life in general. As always, I hope this helps.